Hello there. Welcome. Today, we're tackling a common C# error. It's the dreaded CS5001 program does not contain a static main method suitable for an entry point. This error can be frustrating, especially for beginners. But don't worry. We'll break down why it happens and how to fix it. Let's dive right in. First, let's understand what the error means. C# needs a starting point to run your program. This starting point is the main method. The error message indicates that the compiler can't find a suitable main method. This usually means one of a few things. Let's look at the most common causes. One common reason is a missing main method. Ensure your program has a method named main. Make sure it's spelled correctly. C# is case sensitive. So, main is different from main. Another reason is that the main method is not static. The main method must be declared as static. This means it belongs to the class itself, not to any specific object of the class. The correct signature looks like this: static void main, string, args. Ensure your main method includes the static keyword. Next, check the return type. The main method can have two possible return types, void or int. If it returns int, you should return an integer value at the end. If it's void, you don't need to return anything. Make sure you're using one of these valid return types. The parameter list is also important. The main method typically accepts an array of strings as a parameter. This array is named args. It's used to pass command line arguments to your program. The correct parameter list is string args. Your main method might be present but inaccessible. Ensure it has the correct access modifier, public. Sometimes, you might have multiple main methods defined in your project. This confuses the compiler. It doesn't know which one to use as the entry point. Remove or comment out any extra main methods. Sometimes, the problem might be in your project settings. Check your project's output type. It should be set to console application or Windows application. If it's set to something else, like class library, it won't look for a main method. You can usually find this setting in your project's properties. Finally, double-check your code for syntax errors. Even a small typo can prevent the compiler from finding the main method. Make sure there aren't any unclosed brackets, missing semicolons, or other syntax errors that might be interfering with the compilation process. Debugging can be really effective too. Place a breakpoint at the start of your main method to step through the code and make sure it's being reached. Remember to save your code after making any changes. Sometimes, the IDE might not pick up the changes unless you explicitly save the file. By systematically checking these potential issues, you should be able to resolve the CS5001 error and get your C# program running. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more C# tutorials. Your support helps me create more content like this. See you in the next video.